Alrighty, chat. Welcome. So, I actually already made a Conan video. I don't know if it's ever gonna see the light of day, but cause I play Conan a bunch, and it's really old game, and you can only have one save for some reason. I was playing on a save, I had a shit ton of time, and it just kind of made no sense. And I kind of want to reset, and kind of like experience this with you guys, and do some shit. I am waiting on a friend to join the Discord call with me. Whatever he says, I might not edit it out. So, I might also sound like a schizophrenic if you guys can't hear him. So, check from the back. Custom, everything should pretty much be. Cat, it's making biscuits right now. Yeah, so, I wanted to reset because I think things are kind of sloppily done. And I kind of want to just experience it more with you guys. Not that anyone's gonna watch these. Just kind of like slow down and explain stuff. I am gonna say this now. There are gonna be times I'm going to log on and I'm going to grind the shit out of like getting materials or maybe getting thralls. But any major stuff, vis-a-vis like base building or doing dungeons or shit, or maybe even getting thralls. I will do that on camera. I'll try to. Yeah. So, thing is normally I go Dex every time, right? And I still might do that, cause Dex is it's just so useful. Being able to get the double jump is way too good. So there will be a few mods. I'll run through this pretty quick. God, I look dog shit. We'll do Youchers, the leg, Zaf, there'll be Chimeran probably. Change. No, I'm fine with the manlet physique. Can I change the fucking hair? No. God, they are not generous with hair. No. Well, I mean, you're not really gonna see hair, but... Oh, do we want the friar cut? I might rock the friar cut. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, let's go rock the friar cut. Poor use of punctuation, pickpocketing, fixing gladiatorial matches. That's probably good enough. Conan comes, cuts us down. I don't care enough about that, to be honest. I've seen that so many times. Ah, water. Alright, welcome. Oh my god, that friar cut is glorious. I'm gonna speed through this. I already know what to do. Eat that. Take this. Drink that. Get some actual clothes. Yeah, so we will gain XP pretty quick. Like I said, leveling, especially later on in the game, it's so slow. And this is just for fun. Yeah, grab my clothing. There you go, we got actual shit now. Spend attribute points. Expertise is what we want to level up. That is carry weight. Survivalist is great. And then efficient harvest. Final hit grants twice as many resources. Hard worker, and then we get beast of burden. Is generally the plan. I always wondered, what stops you from just building a base? Because, like, only new players are going to spawn here. You just build a fuck-off huge base out here. I mean, there is, like, nothing out here. Also, you can't play this game in first person. Whenever you equip a weapon, it auto-equips you to third person. Just a fun fact. And even then, this game looks weird first person. God, that friar cut is glorious. Gets me every time. I just have a weird physique. I don't know what it is. There's just something about my body that. Yeah, that guy literally does nothing.
Gods curse this sandstorm.
I forgot to change the
We were
voice.
forced to take refuge before the wind scoured the skin from our faces. There is something in the storm. Beasts. We hear the skittering of their paws outside the ruins, and their howls mingled with the screaming winds. The men are scared. I've put them to work crafting rudimentary weapons and torches from the loose stones and rough plants that dot this place. I've yet to meet a beast that liked fire, or the bite of the axe.
It's true. Fire is everything's weakness. Alright, hatchet, and then I want cleaver. Snack on some of those. Need a level. That's not a stone. Boom, 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 boom. I'm so used to being 3. Oh, I'm cooked. I'm cooked, chat. Alright, so survivalist is kind of huge, though. I need twine. And branches, which I'm pretty much not going to get for a while. Do I have enough? I do have. Here we go. Yeah, so because it's dex, really only daggers and bows use dex, and then depending on what legendary weapons you get, those will use. Those can switch from strength into dex. But yeah, we want to get this to 20 as fast as we physically can, because at that point you can literally just become a loot goblin and hoard all of this loot. So what I'm thinking, right, is I might build a base, what was it, over here again? Maybe, I'm not sure on the base layout. Objectively up where the Black Galleon is right here and near there is kind of more useful later in the game. But it's not super necessary right now. So welcome to like 80% of the game is just this. This opening, especially how I'm gonna play, it's gonna be very slow, because I kind of want to build a fuck off huge base to begin with, which is not a good idea. I recommend you just build a small base, you go from there. But I've done that, and it gets to a point where, like, so quick in the game, you kind of have to build a big base. So killing these guys is a great way to get XP. So the nice thing is, with this right-click attack, I inflict bleed. And it stuns them, so if you do this combo, which I just, right-click twice, you can activate that. And it should be noted, I do not regen health right now. So any damage I take, I have to heal that with bandages. The hide will be nice early game. I should also get some bulk too. Because I'm gonna need that for a tannery later. And I would like to actually have some armor. Can I get a hide from them? Ugh. Can I build? I need even more time down. Right. I think you could hunt and kill rabbits. I think that's a possibility. Now, plant fiber is going to be a thing that's kind of hard to get until we get access into iron. Then it will be a lot easier. But for right now, it will be pretty tough. Plant fiber is great, just early game for just bandages, and you need it for the basic roofs, I'm pretty sure too. Craft that, throw that there, throw that there. I don't need this right now. Alright, we'll go final hits when harvesting grants twice as many resources. That's probably just the best, to be honest. Unlock that, unlock that, that. Unlock that, box maker. You don't need Thrall Taker right now. Armorer. And can I make... Can't make a better thing. So I think we save it. I'll move this down. Yeah, these guys will... I don't know what they're called. I think they're called legions or something like that. Or some shit. So now basically is I just run till I see a spot that I want to build my base, and then I just harvest a shit ton of resources. Is generally the goal. Because I got up to 10, that's pretty good. Can I get more? Yeah. But to be honest, I don't really need a lot right now. God, not having a lot of stamina is getting to me. Okay, so where I am, I want to come up through here is the ideal route. Because if I go up through there, I'll get to spiders and shit. So I'm playing this solo by myself. No one else is on the server or whatever. And so basing's kind of different. What I would recommend is basically just choose a base that is near the basic resources vis-a-vis metal, trees, and rocks. Because you're going to need those three things throughout the entire step of the game. Every single recipe is going to be some variant of those. Everything else is kind of secondary. Coal is secondary. So like that iron there, I'm not even going to bother mining it. Because I know a much better spot to get a shit ton of iron. And the spot we're going to... Yeah, there's hyenas chasing me. God, that fire cut. Oh, I love it so much. The spot we're going to has some iron. It has enough iron from where we are early in the game for me to actually utilize. There's a boss right there. That crocodile guy. My first ever base I made, will come up on it, was right up here. This is a great area. It's shit for iron. There's like no iron up over there. There's a little bit right there and there. But you can definitely see it up here. It's so flat. You have so much room to build out and build just something titanic here. Like, because you could build that entire area. Like, it's actually crazy how huge you can make that area. So that's a pretty good spot, and it's very close to the my area where I form a shit ton of iron. So I'll show off where that is. These big trees are kind of interesting. The landscape for a lot of the game is going to be just kind of fucking sand shit. I don't remember what that big beam of light beacon thing is. Can I make a bedroll? Yeah, I can. Bedroll, it's like Minecraft. You place it down, that's where you set your spawn. I'm not going to set it down for a long while. So, the area from iron is this whole mountain here, which is right there. What I do is I climb up there. There's a few rock donkeys, which... That's that thing moving right there. That I call it a rock donkey. You just farm that entire area for iron. And I think even if you have just an iron pick, that's like an easy 5,000 to 10,000 iron haul. Which sounds like a lot. And it kind of is, but you're going to blow through that if you're doing like a lot of active crafting. So the nice thing is, most enemies in the game, if you just run, then when you get low, you just walk and you just keep walking. They can't touch you. Like 90% of these basic enemies you'll find out here. Some of the stuff like salamanders that can spit, or spiders and shit that have ranged attacks. Yeah, they can probably hit you. So I could kill some hyenas, but I don't really want to. And just, I don't know, I don't need like hyena for. Yeah, so where this hand is, we're gonna go over this. There'll be an area we can build our base, and I have a general base layout in mind. It's gonna be a lot like the one which you guys probably won't see from the last save I had, but with a few notable changes. And overall, it's probably one of my cheaper bases. Because most bases I kind of build where they have like a castle wall, kind of. Because, you know, I like castles and shit. They're cool, you know, I fuck with castles. Yes, I am going to gloss over the fact there's a giant hand here. I do not know, like, any Conan lore implications. I got for, like, Christmas a few of his comics that have just been sitting on my shelf doing nothing. So we're gonna base right up there, but fuck with the moaning. I'm gonna actually get some resources so I can start building a shit ton of stuff there. Yeah, we'll get a lot of levels fast. Coal, you can use wood as fuel, but if you're doing anything with furnaces, just use coal. It's so much better. Oh, hey, it's this dude. So these guys, they added in one of the updates. Oh, fuck. Yeah, they're gonna hurt. Yeah. They will... They spawn every single night as like an ambush. I actually don't like that feature. They won't spawn like when you're in your base and shit. But for low level, like you saw that guy, what hit me once did a good bit of damage. Also, the higher quality pick you have means the more of the resource you'll get. It's like, cause like I was mining that iron, I would get a bit of stone. If you have an iron pickaxe, that's like, that almost never happens then. I should be watching my carry rate. Got 2 points. I need 5. Somewhere I think there's might be a big gazelle. I'm not even sure quite what these are. I want to say they're gazelles because they're not deers. Their horns are weird. But I think gazelles have a much more kind of spirally horn kind of thing. So, yeah, stone is kind of a big thing I need. How much wood do I even have on me? Don't need that. I don't need seeds. That's a pretty good amount. There's some iron down there and shit you can get. There's a chest right there, and you can just run in, quick loot it, and get a bunch of free thick leather, which might be this video, but you'll see what we'll need that for. Might be a big deer up here. No. Okay. So what I'm thinking, right, chat, is we're gonna do kind of... I want to do 4 towers. I want to have 1 here. Or maybe we do 1 here. We go over, we have the largest tower here. Then we have a small tower there. Then we have a tower up there. So that's a pretty good amount. So what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna start going. I'm gonna start off probably here. We'll go. I don't know how far could I? 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, and then we make this 5 on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we pretty much do this. I mean, actually, I could make this 4 maybe. So if I do 4, yeah, I think for the first one here we'll do 4. 2, 3, 4. I don't know how the fuck that's connecting, but we're gonna have to do some extra building shit here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, yeah, that's right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then filling in the middle is super expensive. But generally what I'm thinking then is I don't know. Hold up. Maybe we do 5. I said doo-doo. Yeah, okay. I'm thinking what I'm going to do is I'm going to edit out until I have the general base blueprint in mind. And then come back, because I do need to think. Alright. Sorry. Alrighty. This is kind of the blueprint, I think. This is going to be the main room, which would mainly be the one using. So, I need to get a shit ton of probably stone, some wood to fill in this. And I wouldn't not mind making up one of these right now, which is just stone. And that's pretty easy to get. So we'll do that. Said most of today is just going to be base building. That's what most of this episode is going to be. And I'm thinking probably getting to level 20 to get the Beast of Burden. And then we start pumping shit into decks, which slightly boost up stamina, everything. So. Yeah, these guys are very low level, but taking them on right now is just a death wish. Said I'm not an expert in this game. I have a lot of hours. I think I'm at 250. It might be a lot higher than 250. I have at least 250 hours in the game. So God, I'm hearing like footsteps because I'm like not listening to YouTube for once when I'm playing this game. So it's just me and like my thoughts. Like that absolutely no one's gonna watch this. 1K, that's a pretty good amount. Yeah, the big downside though is there's not a lot of trees in this area. You have to run down there to get a lot of trees. Like there's these 3 here, but yeah. Shit, she saw me. Big it. I'm not gonna attempt. Because I feel like if she hits me once, that's GG folks. And then I have to run back. And I don't really want to do that. I want to build. I'm a master builder. Yeah, we want that so we can harvest stone in 3 hits. I'm just gonna shoot a ton of materials going. Food will be a slight problem too. Those 6 bugs will hold us off for a bit. Well, I guess a little bit of meat in my inventory. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just throw down a smelter, so I can actually start fucking smelting shit. It's not gonna go here in the end, but I just want this for fucking iron. Fuck! Oh god! Oh god! What the fuck? Why are they here? Why are they here? Why are they here? Oh my god. Okay, so I'm gonna throw down my bed. Because they should not have come up here. I didn't even know they could aggro up here. Oh, that hurt. Oh my god. Yeah, one hit with that fucking great sword and... Yeah, I don't know why they were up here. Damn, okay, that sucks ass. I need 50. Then... Everything I have left will go into... Fucking... the 2 rolls, which is 30, which... I'll have enough for just about. Yeah, so I'm not going to replenish any of that HP until I either eat food or I get bandages and shit. So the downside is I do generally like this kind of look. The big downside is the floor that for filling this in is super expensive. Because foundations are normally just the most expensive part of this. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to throw this in here. I'll repair that. I want to pick right now. I don't need branches on me. So we'll come down here. Oh, hey, look at that. One of my foundations. May attempt you guys didn't see. Ooh, if I cut it out right. Yeah, because you don't regain health unless you get the you dump 5 points into health. Then you actually get passive regen, which is very nice. So I do need enough fiber. I can make some bandages out of. Oh god. I do want to see how long we can go without dying to an enemy. I am going to say this. I'm playing with like pretty much keep inventory on because god, this game would almost be impossible sometimes if you have it off. So it's when I die to an enemy, not when I accidentally unalive myself, guys. Yeah, like going down here. This right here is good enough for trees, honestly. That whole, like, there's a big riverbank down there. That's great for trees. I don't know how much stone we were getting before, but we're getting a good bit now. And if you see, if I walk over here, I didn't get any stone because it's upgraded. So the higher tier, the more shit you bring in, the less likely you to just get junk. Which, I think in order to build this, I'm going to need like 10,000 stone. I'm going to need a lot. I'm not doing math. It's just like an estimation. Or a guesstimation. So, we'll see. Dump points. There we go. Yep. So now, it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it breaks. Yeah. Then these should be 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That it just makes harvesting so much quicker. I said, if you're not leveling expertise first, you're just playing the game wrong. If it's like a fucking, you know, super aggressive server, yeah, maybe level the fucking, you know, your combat abilities first, stamina, dex, vitality, you know, shit like that. But overall, I just think, you know, you can make do without that stuff early game. You just play like a bitch. You just like run around and shit. 22,000 right now is pretty good. We might legitimately run out of, yeah, 59. That's actually pretty decent. Another nice thing about Conan is you can just scale any surface. I could scale this tree, and oh, fuck off. Like, I could legitimately scale this entire tree. Yeah, I don't think this will be enough for this. I should actually also go get some more iron, too. Yeah, God, this shit's just so expensive. So I'm pretty sure there would be a more efficient floor plan. Yeah, God, that is... Youch. Alright. I think we can head down here. There'll be some more iron. Get that. And there's like different tiers of smelters or crafters or shit like that. So like the tier 1 is absolute shit return on iron. It's so bad. Yeah, just get as much coal as you can really early game. You need it for smelters and campfires and stuff. So for that, it's good. Other than that, it's kind of useless. It's like coal in Minecraft. You're only ever really gonna use it for torches. That's it. Maybe every now and again, like coal or fuel. Yeah. So when we have that sated thing, that basically means that we're gaining passive health regen. I think. I don't know if someone watched that. Maybe. Gain a level. You just keep dumping it into fucking expertise. Improved fishing chair. Wow. So, can't wait to go fishing, guys. The new Skyrim fishing update will go crazy. Yeah, see, so a lot of stuff... iPad kid cough. A lot of stuff like this, I'm probably just going to cut out. I think for right now, I just won't, just to show you guys what I'm going to go through when you just see some spontaneous upgrade to the base. Like I said, most of my days I just spend, like if I have free time, I just come down here and just fucking grind out building shit. Now, it's not going to stay that material. We are going to upgrade it one tier higher because it just looks better. But I'm still going to make the entire base out of this, and then I can just go over this material with a new material, and it'll look fine. I am pretty full. Let's yoink a little bit of wood, because I'm actually thinking that's what I'm going to run out of first. If I drop that, and then I drop that, I might have enough. Fuck. I don't need bones. Nope. How much? Bro, oh my god. Okay, fucking... Split. Boom, there we go. Right, yeah, we're fine. Yeah, I'll go more in detail about everything here, right? Some stuff, like, I do kind of want to keep you guys in the dark. Like, you guys might be wondering what the fuck that is. And we will get to that. I mean, like, I know what that is. You could Google what that is. But the nice thing is, there is no map markers right now. When you discover something, or like you place down a bedroll, then you'll actually have a fucking map marker. So yeah, it's a nice tree. You can't break that tree. I have tried. To the dismay of many, I have tried and I have failed. So basically, just get the floor plan done. Then we're gonna build up the walls. Then we're gonna throw down all the crafting stations that I can make right now. And then we'll chuck a roof on it so you guys can kind of see that, like the process of that. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, I got a shit ton of stuff. So, what I'm thinking, if I do that, yeah. Okay, you guys are gonna see that as open for right now. Fuck off. Hi, kitty. Hi, can you move off my lap, please? Because you're probably gonna engage claws and claw the shit out of me. Yep, I knew it. I could have guessed that a mile away, chat. And the crowd goes mild. So I'm thinking we do 3. Then the big one that I'm thinking, I mean, this one is pretty big, right? So it's only gonna be smaller ones. So I'm thinking, hell, we do 5. Cause then I can put a floor right here. And still go up too. I'm thinking that. But for right now, we'll get Bah humbug, cool bro. Said I'm just doing this so you guys can kind of see what it's like doing shit. I've had so many problems with some of these fucking triangles. Like, I actually hate them so much. Because half the times, like, they just do not want to place. Yeah, you're not one of the big things. I need that one. Get 'em doing some shit over there. Throw that in there, make that. Throw you in there. Throw you in there to repair you. Probably make better weapons now. Yep. So make some of those. Throw those in there. So I like having a backup. Like, I don't lose anything when I die, but it's still just nice. These are gonna remain open till I get a roof on this. So what I'm thinking is we just fucking... So that'll be the height. And then... Yeah. Then we'll do a floor here, then it'll be the roof. And with one simple move, I need more. Okay. Yeah, we'll start up on the roof, I'm thinking. So it's pretty easy for these flat wall sections here where there would be a square. Oh my god, bro. Climbing from a wall to any other thing that's not just a ledge is the worst thing in this entire game. It's so ass. Okay, see now I'm using the scroll wheel and it should change, but it's just not, which is just dumb. And for these corner bits, you just use one of those. Now, I like the thatch roof. I think it works. I just don't know what it works with, because it does not work with any material we have in the entire game. Like, maybe the insulated wood, but that's very expensive. Like, insulated wood is... It's worse to get than, like, the black diamond shit. It's so expensive for no reason. Like, insulated wood, unless I'm just been collecting it wrong from, like, dead trees, it's just one of the most annoying things to get, because you have to get that, then you have to get resin, which, albeit is more common, but just still, it's so ass. That. Okay, so then the problem I have, right, is I could do that, but then I can't put one of these here, right? I have to do these along the entire outside thing, which, I mean, that's not too bad. But then what I have to do is I have to use floors so I could actually put down the other one. Which, okay, I actually thought this would be like multiple trips, but it's just not, which is interesting. That. Yeah, so then, you know, you'd put these down, but you actually can't. You have to put down some of these, which, keep it even, we're just going to do 2 of these on each side. We'll make it symmetrical, it'll make it fit. And then what we do, take these. Now, these ones are weird, you have to get your cursor just in the right spot for them to place. Now, if you remove those floors, your entire roof will collapse, and by that I mean these upside down triangles. probably gonna run out of plant fiber. I keep thinking thatch from fucking Ark. Like God, I fucking played Ark. It was. It's a good game, but it's a multiplayer game. It's not a solo game. It's not made for solos, which sucks. I mean, Conan's definitely the same way because there's some shit that's like so inextricably difficult. Yeah, I think that worked. I need to place any on the. Actually, I might not need more thatch or plant fiber. Yeah, I keep calling it fucking. That shit. And then what you do is this entire roof here. You have just these. Which, if you wanted to, you could leave a part of this open. Did I place one there? No. Like, you 100% could, but I just don't feel the need to. Yeah, so you can really see how the triangle shit's just so expensive to do. Fuck. It takes so many of them just to fill up this one fucking, like, this roof. So I am gonna have to go get more. But that's pretty much it. Now you might be wondering, how do I get down? The nice thing about Conan is I could literally just slide down. Really quick, can I build any other crafting stations? I can. So I can actually get stuff in place now. So carpenter's bench. And we'll have blacksmithing shit here, which I want 2 of those. Because I want 1 for bricks. And then there's just more stone. So, yeah, so this will be how it goes, and then this is going to remain open, and then this will be like a courtyard area. I'll probably have a place where I just leave up there. Then this, I'm thinking it'll go 5 out, so like 4 more of these out, and then we'll have another tower. Ideally right here, right? And then I can branch it off into here. And then kind of same thing here, but this one's on a weird angle. Right? I'm not sure how far I'm going to get with that. I'm thinking we might leave it there. Throw down some. Throw down some quick storage. Store this useless shit that I don't need right now. So we'll enter there. The plans for what I'm probably gonna do off camera is finish this up, place down a few crafting stations, get a shit ton of materials, and the next episode it'll just be a giant base building thing. But this is kind of how it goes. This is the biggest one probably. The next one of them will probably be like 3 of these. It's like 1, 2, 3. Then it'll be a triangle piece. Yeah, one of them could be 4, but we'll see. Because objectively, I don't even think I'm gonna fill this one fully. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. Ooh. I didn't know Fee did that. Try to find out how I like a emote. What emotes do I even have? Okay, that's kind of cringe.